I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
From the Tour Nation Productions studio, here is anchor Isaiah Courtney.
Reporting from the worldwide headquarters of Tour Nation Productions, located at Ball High School in Galveston, Texas, welcome to Good Morning Ball High. I'm Isaiah Courtney. This year's annual ABC 13 Share Your Holidays food drive will be held on Friday, December 7th. As always, the local drop-off site will be here at Ball High School out front on Avenue O by the clock. Everybody is invited to participate. Non-perishable food items may be dropped off from 6 a.m. to 12 noon on December 7th. For further information, please see Mr. Dudas. And if you've written a poem that you would like to share with the world, submit your work to Mr. Carpenter in room 2033 or email them to tomcarpenter@gisd.org. And your work can be published in the Ball Street Journal's online edition. The poem's subject and content must meet Mr. Pillar's approval. A panel of English teachers will determine the top 3 entries, and they will be published in the next printed issue of the Ball Street Journal. If you've ever wanted to be a published author, take advantage of this opportunity. All authors retain the copyright to their work. And checking today's national calendar, it's National French Toast Day. Now let's check in with a 7-day weather forecast powered by Josh and Malu in the morning. Heard weekdays on K Toward the Tornado at ktowardthetornado.com.
Go Coast weather.
Now let's check in with Rory and see what's trending on social media.
Thanks, Isaiah. And here's what's trending today on social media. Toyota is working on creating a flying car. People are recreating iconic Lion King moments with their pets. And a new study finds that sleeping with your dog is good for your health. Back to you, Isaiah.
Thanks, Rory. Here's today's Fitness Minute with Annette Hammond.
It's the Fitness Minute with fitness expert Annette Hammond.
Gaining weight over the holidays is easy to do. According to the New England Journal of Medicine, the average American gains 5 pounds between Thanksgiving and New Year's Day. Remember, that is the average. Not everyone gains that much, but that also means that some people gain more. Commit not to be the average American as far as holiday weight gain is concerned. Be on the lookout for ways to fit healthy behaviors into your life. You can come out of this holiday season triumphant, victorious, and energized as far as your health and fitness are concerned. Stay focused on healthy living and feel great during the holidays and after. Have a merry time as you enjoy every moment of this joyous holiday season. For the Fitness Minute, I'm Annette Hammond.
Here's today's Words You've Never Heard segment.
It's words you never heard.
This is the time each year where we get to climb up to the attic, otherwise known as the sky parlor, to fetch our Christmas lights. And it doesn't seem to matter how neatly we thought we had placed them in the box last year. They're all mixty-maxty by next Christmas. Christmas tree lights were invented by Thomas Edison in 1882. In 1895, President Grover Cleveland proudly sponsored the first electrically lit Christmas tree in the White House. By the next Christmas, members of high society were hosting flambustious Christmas tree parties. Dendrology, that's the study of trees, might be an interesting career because it allows you to branch out or go out on a limb. Speaking of tree limbs, what's a word for the fallen pine needles under your Christmas tree that are so hard to vacuum? Diddle-dees.
It's words you never heard.
I'm Carolyn Davidson, and for more Words You Never Heard, check out my podcast at wordsyouneverheard.com.
Now stay tuned for today's Time Rewind, courtesy of our good friend Dave Mendel.
It's Time Rewind for November 28th. Chalk one up for the U.S. in the space race in 1964 as Mariner 4 becomes the first probe on a flyby mission to Mars. Back on Earth in 1994, serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer is murdered in prison.
Jeffrey Dahmer met his death this morning while working as a janitor, cleaning a prison bathroom. Another inmate is suspected of beating him to death at this prison in Wisconsin.
Dahmer was serving time for the brutal murders of 17 men and boys. Musically speaking, ex-Beatle George Harrison makes his Billboard chart debut as a solo act in 1970 with My Sweet Lord. Another former Beatle, John Lennon, joins Elton John on stage in 1974 at New York's Madison Square Garden. It's Lennon's final concert appearance. Learn more about what happened on this day at time-rewind.com. I'm David Mendel.
In addition to the website, Time Rewind can also be found on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Check it out for even more pop culture and trivia. I'm Isaiah, and have a terrific day.